Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be doing a general reading for the full moon in Scorpio. It's a spread that I created for manifesting or setting intentions during a full moon, particularly this full moon in Scorpio. It's already out. It's very potent. It's a very strong energy. So I think this would be helpful to some. I call this spread the full moon magic reading. So for the first card, it will represent how many intentions would be ideal for us as a collective to set this full moon. The first card represents the Six of Pentacles. So 6 intentions. Because it's the Pentacles card, which represents the physicality or the earthly realm, our intentions our intentions or desires do have the ability to be made manifest in the physical realm, is what this card is assuring. So that is a awesome card to get, the Pentacles. So 6 intentions would be, or up at the very most, 6 intentions would be ideal for this full moon, as far as setting intentions and desires. Okay. The second card is going to represent rituals that you could practice or do. So you can work with a crystal. Crystals would be pentacles. Wands would be candles and incense. Cups would be potions, such as oils or something like that. Swords could be chants, mantras, or affirmations. Major arcanas could be deities and guides. Like I said, the pentacles are the earthly realm, so you could use crystals, feathers, flowers, plants, and speak intentions into those objects while setting the intentions. So the ritual would be the Hermit card, which is a major arcana. So to me, this represents an enlightened being. So it could be a spirit guide, an ascended master that you would work with this full moon and assist you with setting the intentions. Also, moon gods or moon goddesses would be ideal. Any deities that work with rebirth is transformation. Butterfly, so it's a being of light, a light bearer or something like that, an ascendant master or being of light, a very highly knowledgeable or noble spiritual guide. Okay, the next card will represent the best time of day for your rituals or to set these intentions. So that would be time of days. Wands would be early mornings. Pentacles would be the afternoon. Swords at night. Cups would be intuitively when you feel it was the best time to do a ritual, maybe even daydreaming or during sleep or astral travel. Major arcanas, I would say, that would be your guides again. Asking your guides when is the best time to work with them. Okay, so the best time of day for your ritual is the Two of Staffs, which is the Two of Wands. So that would be early morning of 2 a.m. would be the best time to do this. It's kind of strange, but 2 a.m. I feel like is the best time to do that. Right before the sun rises. I'm getting that you can start at 2 a.m. before sunrise. Or before the moon sets. So before sunrise. Okay. All right. The fourth card represents the manifestation period. What is the period of these intentions being set to be made manifest? So the manifestation period we have is the Tower. Okay, the Tower card is all about old things coming down and new being rebuilt. So this may be, like I said, it's a very powerful full moon. It's very potent. I feel like this butterfly, this working with some deity. So some deity, look up deities that represent rebirth, death and rebirth, or transformation. I feel like they will assist you with something. So they're going to tear something down during this full moon in order to bring things to fruition. What I'm getting is the full moon. This full moon, for some reason, I was guided to bury something very dear to me, which was a rose quartz crystal that I had for some time. I've had it for about 3 years. It was one of the first crystals that I ever bought, and I was really, really, really connected with it. And It's got me through a lot. I used to take showers with it, baths with it. I carry it in my purse. I sleep with it under my pillow. So I grew very attached, but something told me that I had to bury something very dear to me in order for something new to come into my life. And I feel like I was releasing my past heavy things in my life that I needed to let go of. And I cried like a baby over this. I don't know if it was the crystal or what I was releasing was, coming out of me. But I feel like that's maybe something you might want to try as your ritual, is burying something very sacred to you in order for something new to come back. And once you do, I feel like it will be instant, the manifestation. I get maybe you might see some things happening up until June. I feel June is a very important month for some reason. May and June maybe, but I really feel strongly June for some reason is a very strong month, a very powerful month. So I would say around June you should see signs of manifestation happening in regards to the intentions set within this new moon, okay? So I hope this reading was helpful to some of you. You can try this spread on your own, just personally. So I thank you so much for tuning in. You guys all have a great new moon. Bye-bye.